How do you know when you should increase your Mounjaro, Zepbound, or compounded tirzepatide dosage? Hey y'all, I'm Laraine Durham, and I've lost over 45 pounds using compounded tirzepatide, which is the generic name for Mounjaro and Zepbound. Welcome to my channel, The Downsized. This is the channel where we talk about all things related to weight loss with GLP-1 medications. Please take a minute to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss an episode. First of all, let's review the 6 different dosages. These medications come in the dosages of 2.5 milligrams, 5.0 milligrams, 7.5 milligrams, 10 milligrams, 12.5 milligrams, and the top dose is 15 milligrams. Your doctor will usually prescribe 2.5 milligrams as your starting dose or your loading dose. These prescriptions are written for 1 dose or shot per week for 4 weeks. So, for example, your doctor will prescribe Zepbound 2.5 for weight loss. At the pharmacy, you will receive a box of 4 injector pens, 1 for each weekly shot. I find it's best to take your shot on the same day of the week at around the same time of day, just so you don't forget to take it. Everyone starts out on a low dose of these GLP-1 medications because they can cause some side effects like diarrhea, constipation, nausea, and vomiting. Not everyone has side effects. Some people don't have any side effects at all, but you definitely want to start out slowly on this 2.5 milligram dose to give your body time to get used to the medication. So now you've been on the 2.5 milligram dose for 4 weeks. Is it time to increase the dose to 5 milligrams? Probably. The maximum weight loss from tirzepatide in the initial SURMOUNT studies occurred at the 12.5 milligram and 15 milligram doses. However, weight loss generally occurs at every dose. Since 2.5 milligrams is the loading dose just to get your body used to it with that initial dose, most people will move up to 5 milligrams after the first month. I like to keep notes or a spreadsheet listing the date, the dose, your weight, and any observations for the week, like side effects you might have or what was going on that week, like a holiday, vacation, or birthday. That way you can look back and see your progress and evaluate your weight loss. You can also take those notes and discuss your progress with your doctor. If you have 100 or more pounds to lose to get to your goal, you are going to want to move up through these doses slowly, and I'll tell you why. It has been reported that your body can get used to the medication after about 12 to 18 months. And once you get to the highest dose and max out, this medication may stop working. So you want to move up slowly and get the most weight loss you can out of each level of dose. At the minimum, you should stay on each dose for at least 4 weeks. If you're losing 1 to 2 pounds a week, stay on your current dose. If you're not losing, if your loss goes to 0, or if you start gaining weight, increase the dose. Again, keep track of your dose and corresponding weight loss so you can see a trend up or down in your weight loss, hopefully down. I found that when I stay on a dose longer than 4 weeks, my personal side effects like constipation and nausea will subside. It's like my body gets used to the dose while the medicine keeps working in terms of appetite suppression. Also, I think it's important to look at what's going on in your life and factor that into your decision whether you want to move up or stay on your current dose. For example, if it's your birthday or you're going on vacation, maybe you don't move up that week if you want to eat more than usual. Now, personally, I'm always going to want cake on my birthday. I'm always going to want to have a drink on vacation. I personally want to learn how to live my life and incorporate healthy eating and occasional treats. If I have to completely cut out some foods forever, it makes me very sad, and that makes me want to eat that food even more. I've decided that no food is off limits to me. I just can't have everything every day. People ask, what's the best dose for weight loss? And really, there's no answer to that question. It varies so much from person to person. But looking back over my notes, I was surprised to see that my best month for losing was when I was on the 7.5 milligram dose. I lost 7.6 pounds that month, or 1.9 pounds average per week. I stayed on the 7.5 milligrams for a total of 6 weeks. In retrospect, I probably should have stayed on that dose for a few more weeks because those weeks included Christmas and Thanksgiving. I might have lost even more if they were not holiday weeks. So take notes, make a shot diary, make a spreadsheet, and see how your body is responding to the different dosages. I stayed on 10 milligrams for 9 weeks. In that time, I went on a cruise. I was very sick for 2 weeks, and it was my birthday. Luckily, not all on the same week. I lost 13.4 pounds in those 9 weeks, which was an average of 1.5 per week. This has been my average over the past 28 weeks. Weight Watchers says that the average weight loss is 1 to 2 pounds a week, and that's the goal that I shoot for. Don't forget that 1 pound a week equals 52 pounds in a year. 2 pounds a week is 104 pounds in a year. And remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. There are no awards given for the fastest weight loss. It can be very discouraging to look online and see people that lost 20 pounds in a month or 30 pounds in 2 months. Find the pace that works for you. I know you may be paying a lot of money for this medication. I get it. I am too. But just try to focus on 1 to 2 pounds per week of weight loss. It adds up. Now that I'm on the 12.5 milligram dose, I feel like my side effects have almost gone away. But I've also learned what to do along this 28-week journey. I try to eat 90 grams of protein a day, drink 100 ounces of water. Got my big cup. I take vitamins. I try to add in strength training. I take fiber gummies daily, all the things. I've been on 12.5 milligram dose now for 5 weeks, and I've lost 1.4 pounds a week at my average. I only have one more dose to move up to, and that's the 15.0 milligram dose. I'm about 2 pounds away from my overall goal weight, so I don't think I will move up to the 15. Once I get to my goal, I will try to maintain my weight for a few weeks, then try to go back and decrease my dosage back down. I'll experiment with the maintenance doses, and I'll make videos about that as I go along. So that's it. Don't forget to take some kind of notes on your dosage each week and how much weight you lost. Keep in mind what is going on in your life and make notes of that too. Lastly, don't forget to keep your doctor in the loop. I am not a medical professional, and these are my personal opinions only. Consult your doctor if you have any questions about your medications. Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Laraine Durham for The Downsized.